So the MesoWest platform allows you to access historical weather observation data. So go to a browser, type in mesowest.utah.edu. You'll navigate to a page that looks like this. You can access data without a user login, but you'll only be able to get 24 hours retrospective data. So if you want weather for a season, say the last couple of months, you need to create a user. So click the Create a User button, put in your information, they'll send you an email, confirm the email, and then relog in at MesoWest. So I've already done that, so I'll navigate back to this welcome screen. So I'm going to click on the region of the map that I want to navigate to. That'll pull up all the sensor data for the state of Colorado. I can scroll to zoom in on a region. I'm going to navigate down to the Wolf Creek area, so that's this Pagosa Springs sensor. So that'll pull up something like this, and then it'll plot the last 24 hours of data. It's only showing 3 different sensors. There's more sensors you can click here to look at the plots of other various variables. If we want to look at retroactive data from longer term, more than 24 hours, I can click this Download Data button. That'll navigate to a separate page that looks like this. So I can, I have two options here. I can either download by date or I can download by year and month. This is convenient if you just need a month of data. This is convenient if you need more or less than 1 month of data. So it will default to whatever date you're accessing this page. So I'm doing this on the 20th of December, so that's what I'm seeing here as default. I'm going to leave that, and then I can put into up to 1 full year in terms of number of days that I can collect retrospective data, and that's going to report out hourly data for every number of days that I put in here. So if I want the last 2 months of data, this puts me back to the end of October up to now. I'll put in 60 days. And then it's going to default to collect all the sensor variables, which are listed down here, or I can unclick this and sort of do it a la carte. It's up to you, depending on what information you want to extract. In this case, I want temperature, dew point, humidity, wind speed, direction. I want hourly precipitation and weather conditions, and then I can click the Retrieve Data button. So save that file anywhere you'd like. It saves it as a CSV file, so you can open that with an Excel, and that will spit out a file that looks like this. So this gives me the station number, so this is Wolf Creek Pass, the lat long, elevation, state, and then the station ID, which is a 4-letter code here. And then each column is a different sensor output that I selected. So you can see I've got my air temp in Fahrenheit, I have my humidity, wind speed, and then wind direction in terms of degrees, and then my hourly precip. And it goes back to the end of October, so 10/21, and then you can see this is hourly reported here. And actually this is every 20 minutes that's being reported, so that's 3 times per hour. So you get lots of data here, and you can start to see these precipitation events. And so as you scroll down, you start to see more and more of this precipitation. So this sort of data is super useful if you are trying to analyze the stratigraphy of a snow pit as a function of, say, its solar azimuth or aspect or any other variable, and you want to contextualize that within major weather observations that were occurring at the time. So MesoWest is one of the best ways to do that.